So before we move to add in posts, let's organize the buttons. So as you can see, the buttons are not looking great. So let's add here a class to the TD that contains links and give it a class deflex flex column and align items to the center. Okay, so let's refresh and see. So let's take a look. So as you can see now they are organized, but we need the space between them. Okay, so let's add space to the second link, which is this one, where we have the edit button. So let's give it a margin top and bottom of 1. Okay, so let's refresh the page. So see here, so now it's better, as you can see. So let's move now to create. So the first thing we need to do is to create the form. So where is it here? So here we have the delete, here we have the create. So here we return. So the first thing we need to return to get all the categories, because we need category to choose a category when the user or the admin tries to get or to create a post. So don't forget to import the category here. Where is the create? So here it is. So here we need to return the user to create with the categories, and we send the categories here. Okay, so now we have the categories. Let's move to the form. Form we have already added create, which is this one. So let's change it to create new post, and here to new post also, and the route will be posts.store. And here we have so instead of the name we have the title. Okay, so let's use it also here, and change this one from name to title. Okay, so save. Next, what we have the title in French. So let's add also the title in French, and here we have the name also. Let's change it to title, and let's use it uppercase here for the placeholder. So let's check and see, and we move to the other fields. So let's click on add. So as you can see, create new post. We have title in English and title in French. So what else we need? So we need the slug where we can add it automatically. We have the body and the body English, the body FR, the image and the category. Okay, so let's add after the title we need another. So we need another text area for the body en, and let's change. So here we have the form control. Let's change the name to body en, and here also for the ID we can use the body en, and for the label also body en, and also here you can add them also for the title, because I did not do this step. So for the body, and here we can give it also placeholder, and let's change it to body en. So what else we need here? So we need the value, the old value. So since the text area doesn't have a value, so you can use the old here outside of the text area. So here we have old body en. So what else we need? So we need to add class if we have the validation error. So let's add it here. So let's move everything down just to be clear for you. Okay, So let's change it to body en here. So let's refresh and see what we have. So as you can see, we have here the text area. Let's add the second one. So the second one for, so here fr, and here let's change it also. So let's change the body en to body fr. Okay, body fr. So let's check here. So all of this is here, but we did not add the message. So we need to add the message here, validation message. So you can see the validation message. So let's change this one to body en, and also we need it here for the second one. So let's change it to body fr. So what else we need? We need to change this one to fr. Okay, so let's save, take a look, and here we have the body fr. Let's move to the next. Next we need the image. Okay, so let's add here the file input. So we choose file. So here let's make it file or image. So here we have image, and here we have image, and I think we don't need placeholder and other fields. So this one also, let's check here. So here we don't need it. So let's bring the error and use it here. So here image, and also we need the class. So let's copy it from here and use it here and change it to image. And this field doesn't have value and all the values, so we don't need it. So let's refresh and see what we have here. So we have the choose file. Okay, so let's move to the next. Next we need the select box to display the categories. Okay, so select box here. So let's change this one to choose category, and here we have select box. Let's give it category ID, and also for the ID, and here we have select. So here let's add this one selected and disabled, and value, let's give it an empty string, and let's change it also to choose category, or let's use here category, and here we can use choose category. Okay, and here we need to look through each category and display categories here. Okay, so let's change this one to category, and here we can display the category. So we can use the category in English. So let's use here name en. So here let's give the value, and the value needs the category ID. Okay, so now we have categories. Let's add also the validation errors for select. So here it selects. So let's change it to category ID, and I think here we need also to add the class to the select. So here let's give it a class which is invalid when we have the category ID validation error. Okay, so let's refresh. So now we have choose a category, and we have here the categories. So we can't choose the first one because it's disabled. Okay, and I think that it's a large select box. Let's use only form select and remove the large. So let's refresh. So now it's better. Okay. So now we have the form, and here if we choose the category in English, so once the user in the front end, once the user changes the language, so he will see the category name in French. So that we will not have a problem if we choose here English instead of French. Okay. So that's all for the form. So we have all the fields. Now we need to go back to the controller, which is the post controller, and add the store method. Okay. So let's do that now.